Hello and welcome to Thehayteamtv. This is a Saturday and I'm getting back to this. Now, I haven't done it all. I actually haven't done anything yet. So far, right, don't worry about the floor. This is sort of a bit of a testing, planning phase of what's going on. Now, any of you that guessed that this is his Royal Shortness new mobile home, you are correct. Only joking. It's not. It's really not. We are making a mobile chicken shed. So, it is starting to take shape. So Rich, my sister's other half, he has stripped the floor out and taken that back panel out. I am now going to get a bar sorted. So at the front here where it's cracked, mind you, the weather is not on our side for this at the moment, but here you can see it's cracked there. So what we're going to do first, one, to give it extra strength, two, to sort of, but two, we're going to put a bar in first, right? So we're also going to bolt the bar in through the front and the bottom as its angle. It's going to be a piece of angle that we slot in, but that way we can bolt it all together to bring it up square. Then I'll weld it as well, so it's going to kind of be extra strong at the front, as like this whole front section at the moment, from where the drawbar is mounted forwards, is flexing, so it's not really strong enough. So we can do that and then replace the bolts on these side struts into the chassis as well, which then that hopefully will also stop a bit of flex. And then we'll put the floor in. Now, as I said, this is going to be a chicken shed, mobile chicken shed. Important thing, reason one why we are stripping down a old cattle box is, one, chassis, very important, chassis is galvanised so it won't rust. 1 second, I'm going to get out of the wind and come in here in the dry. Another good thing, whilst working on it, it's got a roof above it, so we're not going to get wet. The floor panel is out there. That rear door is coming off, right, which may or may not come off in a minute. Now, principles behind things. Mesh floor, so when the chicken's crap in here, it'll leave the shed, so self-cleaning, very important. Want minimal amount of effort to put in this at all times. So crap will go down through. Galvanised struts, so fingers crossed, won't rust or deteriorate very badly. If the whole project doesn't work and we can't sell many eggs as we think we might be able to, then the reason the floor is out there, we would have to replace the timber of the floor because that was like pretty rotten. But the metal floor will still fit back in, the door will still fit back on, so all it will be is unstripping the timber in the inside and then resell the trailer. So it's kind of, we won't lose in any direction you can imagine. But first of all, before Richie can get in here and put the timber stuff together, I'm going to quickly fix that, and then we might get down to putting the floor down properly. Another thing is, because there's only chickens in here, it doesn't have to be like super strong, so even if I stand here, there'll be a little bit of give in the floor, but if you stay on the bar is going to cross the trailer, there won't be a problem. So yeah, you guys be excited. Step one of the mobile chicken shed. This piece of steel has now been cut. I just ground off. There was a weld left on this, so principle being, we don't want to put loads and loads of good steel. Like, not that there's anything wrong with this piece of steel. It's been welded together pretty damn strong, but we don't want to put any sort of expensive steel that we've got kicking around for, you know, fixing expensive stuff on a cheap trailer we picked up. So as this has been a bracket off something, I've robbed it, just ground that off, cut the end points off because that was also bracketed for, I have absolutely no idea what it was for. It's one of those things. I'm sure lots of you like it. Make a bracket, you stop using it, put it down, go back to it, you need a piece of steel, and then you can't remember what that was for, so you cut it up anyway. Hopefully I don't realise I need it for something. Anyway, important reason we use this one is it's already got holes drilled into it, so in full bodge mode, full bodge mode, we only have to drill holes through these holes into the piece of steel that we're going to bolt together. Hi Rich!
Hi guys!
Rich is here, everyone! Rich is back. Rich is screwing the floor down. So, as you can see, self-clean floor. So hopefully all chicken crap goes straight through. Worst case scenario, we'll have a rough edge or rough bristle brush living somewhere on the trailer. So just give it a bit of a broom. Clean. Now have to be washed. Fingers crossed. Another good cheat, self-tapping screws. Yeah. Self-tapping screws, very important. So, as you can notice, there's a drip coming through the roof, which is going to be done. So, there's a few rivets gone up here, but floor's done. As you can see, end is now square. Welding I haven't done yet. Richie's put the floor in. Now we're going to put the front section back up and also rivet all the holes that are gone on the roof. Then we might call it a day. That, or we'll take the back tail off. Rich is done. I'm just finishing off. Say bye, Rich. He said bye. He's waving. Just last few rivets for me to put in. As you can see, else we'll have a leaky roof. Don't want a leaky roof. Floor, not bad. You can have a little guided view in a minute as I sign off. I think that's the easiest way to do it. Anyway, now we have a structurally sound trailer. Not finished. I'll weld the outside plates when it's not pissing down rain. It has been raining all day. It's absolutely. It's just starting to open up again and shut down. So main good thing is actually be able to work inside the trailer rather than out and having a bit of dry rather than outside. Even though we have got bits to do on the outside, but not right now. Anyway, I'm going to finish up on this and go in as well because all it wants to do is rain and it is really annoying. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't yet done so, please hit the subscribe, ring the bell, give us a thumbs up. That'd be wicked. Don't ask for any more of you guys than to subscribe and to like, really. Also, if you want to see any more of us, you can find us on Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok for little bits of, footage of things I chuck up. And you can get merch on eBay. Anyway, this is the human traffic cone signing off. See you guys in the next one. Cheers.